I see all of these tangents, and the tangents that have always yielded success were the ones where there was no established path, no defined route for me to take, but I went down it anyways. And through that kind of exploration, I always discovered something new.
This is the star of today's video. Well, no, actually scratch that. I'm the star of today's video. This is maybe my co-star. I know this might sound dramatic, but this phone literally changed my life. This is the phone I use to start my first business, and not only that, I use this very phone to consume hours of content of my favorite content creator. Which led me to the one video where he said,
if you don't have money for a camera, just use your cell phone. Cell phones are great. This is my iPhone.
And that was the post that I needed at that time. And so I had this phone at that time. And so I recorded, edited and published my first video and the first couple of videos with just this phone. Most common as you can see, the first video was pretty crappy in terms of video quality, audio quality. I was very nervous. I didn't know how to talk to a camera. Like, nobody enjoyed that video. But altogether, I was still very proud of this very video because it was my first video. So one thing you'll probably noticed is that video was about physiotherapy. So in the start when I started, I didn't know what I wanted to make videos on. I just knew that I wanted to make videos and I wanted to post them on YouTube. And since I am a physical therapist, I thought that is a topic that I have a degree in it, so I am allowed to talk about it. And so I made my first couple of videos just based on physiotherapy.
Never kiss a lawyer, they will say objection. Never kiss a dentist, they will pick your teeth. Never kiss a teacher, they will ask questions. But you kiss a physiotherapist and he will say hold it for 10 seconds and repeat it 50 times.
Funny. I did enjoy making them, but something was just not right. So during this entire time that I was creating physiotherapy related content, I was also consuming a lot of Casey Neistat vlogs. And I was not just consuming it, I was studying it. So I had a notebook where I made notes about the cuts, audio changes, all the crazy things. And I just learned about editing so much from just watching Casey Neistat's vlogs.
Life shrinks and expands in direct proportion to one's willingness to take on risk. And I think when it comes to exploring, the act of exploration is the act of assuming risk. The greater risk taker is the greater explorer.
And this slowly pushed me away from the physiotherapy related content because I just wanted to try, just creating a movie, a short film, something of that sort. So now if you look at my first few videos, these videos are all physiotherapy related content. And this was the first video that was not physiotherapy related content. So let's check it out. Today's day is off to an amazing start. I don't know if you can see this, but my parcel is delivered and I've been waiting for this so long. I'm so excited. Let's just go and get it. Okay guys, so this is it. So if any of you have watched Casey Neistat vlogs, which is highly likely that most of you all have seen his vlogs, that vlog was a complete Casey Neistat copy. Like, the style is entirely his. And like I said, I was still editing my videos on this phone. And even though it would take me hours and hours of being glued to this screen, trying to use my fat fingers on this tiny screen to slide and get the 0.01 seconds of audio right, or that cut just right, it did not piss me off. Even though it was a pain, I still kept doing it because I started to enjoy it more and more. And that's when I realized, like, you know what, I want to be doing this for the rest of my life. Whether it pays me or it doesn't pay me, it gives me happiness. So I can see myself always making videos or always creating content in some form of the other. Maybe not posting it, maybe posting it, whatever it is. So that's when I decided to invest in a camera and a Mac Mini setup, which honestly just took the level from here to. And once I got the Mac Mini and started editing on a computer, that was it. I was hooked. There were days I would go hours and hours just editing, and I would forget to even have a meal.
Are you hungry right now? Not at all.
And I'm very proud today. After hours and hours of effort, posting 130 videos and 657 subscribers later, I am completing 1 year on YouTube.
Ooh, like LeBron though, or like Bonzo. Ooh, I'm a baller, yeah, shot caller, yeah. They love me, you can't touch me, nah, can't trust me. I'm too lucky. Look at me, look at you, what you see, what you.
And some of you might find it weird, but this moment right here, completing 1 year on YouTube, is a moment that I feel like celebrating. The fact that I've reached 1 year on YouTube, 1 year of consistently creating videos and making content and honestly enjoying the entire process, that I feel like that deserves celebration. And yes, I am aware that I'm not a crazy amazing filmmaker and I've not accomplished a lot on YouTube, or I'm not some viral sensation, but I still have a message for you guys, and that is, if you ever wanted to try something, or if you ever want to do something and you feel that, feeling in your gut, you don't know why, you can't explain, but you just want to do it, then honestly just go for it. Because like I told you, when I started my YouTube channel, I did not know what I wanted to post. I did not know what kind of videos I wanted to make. I just knew deep down that it's something that I wanted to try, and there was no logical reasoning behind this, because I was never a filmmaker. I never created videos or content in my life before this YouTube channel, but it was something that I wanted to do, so I went ahead and I did it. And I'm so glad that I did, because even if this YouTube thing doesn't work out, or I can't make a career out of it, I'm still very, very, very happy that I started, because I found this love for filmmaking that I've never found anywhere else before. These videos is almost therapeutic to me. It gives me peace besides bringing me joy, and I mean literally there are no words that can describe what I feel when I'm making these videos. And that's the reason why I want to let all of you guys know, if there is something that you want to do, if there is somewhere that you want to go, if there is something that you want to tell somebody, like Nike said, just do it.
Yeah, you can catch me in the studio, yeah, and you'll hear me on the radio, yeah, you'll hear me through your stereo, yeah.